let's begin on a seated position. We'll start with a very short meditation, and then we'll do a few acupressure points to connect with ourselves a little bit more and to bring awareness into our emotions and sensation. This allows us to go deeper into the practice. Every time we do an acupressure point, the main things to know are we bring awareness to the area we are pressing, okay? We breathe into it, and we apply a very, very, very gentle pressure. Sometimes it can even be just a touch. And then depending on the sensation we feel, we can gradually increase the pressure, okay? So let's start sitting in a comfortable position, making sure your sit bones are well grounded on your mat, on a pillow, ideally on a pillow so that your hips are higher than your knees, unless you don't have incredibly flexible hips. Then your spine is long, hands are on your thighs or knees, as you wish. Ideally, you close your eyes, relax the shoulders, extend a little bit more the spine, relax your belly. Start breathing. Relax your face, relax everything, let everything go for a few seconds and breathe normally and gently. Notice your inhales and notice your exhales. Each inhale you bring in fresh air from the universe. Each exhale you let all the stress and sadness, anger leave your body. Now bring your awareness on the area behind your navel, your belly button, and breathe. Keep the awareness there for a few seconds. Inhale. On your exhale, bring the awareness on your pelvic area. Inhale. On your next exhale, bring the awareness on your pelvic floor. So the area in contact with your pillow, your mat, your roots. Relax. Inhale. Next exhale, bring the awareness on your sacrum. So the very bottom of your lower back. Inhale, exhale, bring the awareness on your back, the same height of your navel, so on your lower back. Inhale, on your exhale, bring the awareness on your middle back, right behind the bottom of your rib cage. Next exhale, between your shoulder blades. Exhale, bring the awareness behind your neck. And then move up to the back of your head. Take an inhale. Exhale, stay on top of your head for a few seconds. take a big inhale. And on your exhale, relax all the muscles of your face, your forehead, your nose, your cheekbones, your mouth, everything on your face. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your chest, your diaphragm, your belly, your pubic bone area, and then back to your pelvic floor. Relax. Bring the hands in a prayer position, usually mudra. Then bring the base of your hands to the middle of your breastbone, of your sternum, and apply gentle pressure with the base of your hands to the middle of your breastbone. And breathe. I want you to bring the awareness to the area of contact and notice any sensation. Your heartbeat, your blood pulsating. Relax. Breathe into it. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release. Release your hands. And then bring your hands behind your neck. So interlace your fingers on the back of your skull, but with your thumb, massage your neck right at the height where your hairline is. Okay, like up about 1 inch to the side of the spine, to the vertebrae. Just massage the top of your neck, so just in line or a bit below your hairline, where your hair attached to your head. You can massage a little bit with your thumbs. And then what I want you to do, as soon as you find an area which is particularly tense, stop there and apply very gentle pressure with your thumbs. And I want you to breathe deeply. You can kind of rest your head on the other fingers, okay, so the rest of your hand. The other fingers hold your head and your thumbs press into the top of your neck. Notice any feeling. Most importantly, relax. Deep inhale and deep exhale. One more last inhale. Exhale, release. Now what I want you to do, take your right hand and the area, this muscle area between your index finger and your thumb, okay? I want you to pinch it with the opposite hand, okay? So with your thumb and index finger of the opposite hand, simply apply gentle pressure in this area, okay? Same concept. Close your eyes, relax, and gradually increase the pressure if you like, or you can simply keep a gentle touch. Inhale, exhale. Relax the right arm. Right arm does nothing. Last inhale. Exhale, release, and go to the opposite side. Same thing. Last inhale. Exhale and release. Now the last one on our feet. So on the middle of your arch, so that's the arch of your foot, okay? Exactly in the middle, on the inner side of the arch of the foot. Apply pressure with any finger you like, okay? You can kind of massage the area, but then I want you to apply pressure in the middle of the arch of your foot, okay? Of course, while seated, and you can do both the feet together, so you can open your knees wide, and then with your thumbs, you can massage the arch of your foot, and then exactly mid-height, you apply this pressure, which can be again very gentle, or you can gradually increase. The important thing that you notice your sensation. Inhale. Exhale. This is a kidney meridian. First chakra, stability, releases trauma coming from fear and shock. Last inhale. Exhale and release. Keep your eyes closed. And for a second, bring both your hands on your navel and breathe deeply. Notice any sensation. Inhale, bring your arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, look up, arms to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left, so right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your back, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, look up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart prayer position. Take an inhale. Your exhale, extend your arms to the sides. Okay, your palms are facing down, thumbs facing forward. And I want you to gently and slowly turn your thumbs down towards the floor and then backwards towards the back of the room, and allow the forearm, the elbows, the shoulders to follow the movement. So rotate internally. Once you reach the end of your end range movement, you turn your thumbs to the other side, so back to the front of your room, sky, and then back to the room. Your palms are facing to the sky now, and rotate until you find your end range movement. So your shoulders are externally rotating now. Your chest is opening. And again, bring your thumbs down, facing the back of the room. Rotate your shoulders internally. And then opposite the movement. So find movement in your shoulders starting from your hands. You want like a spiral effect starting from your hands. Your hands rotate, and then the rest of your arms follows like a spiral. And allow your chest and spine as a whole to follow the movement. So it's not just your hands, then it becomes your arms, And then I want you that the spine starts following the movement. Your inhale and your shoulders rotate externally, you're arching your back, and then you opposite the movement, you're rounding your back as a consequence. A few more. And then release. Extend your right hand to the side. Your spine is neutral this time. Make a fist with your hands. Release the index finger. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine someone is pulling you from the index finger, and rotate your hands towards the left. Shin bone towards the left shoulder. Release. Imagine someone is still pulling you from your index finger. Release. Other arm. Extend the left arm to the side. Make a fist. Release the index finger only. Inhale. Exhale. Chin bone towards the right shoulder. Someone is pulling you from the left index finger. Feel the stretch. Notice the energy moving from the index finger alongside the arm up to the opposite nostril. And release. Extend again both the arms to the side. This time the palms are facing the sky. The spine is neutral, navel is in, rib cage is in as well. I want you to inhale, feel all the lungs. On your exhale, push your thumbs towards the back of the room, opening the chest. Exhale, release everything. Inhale, feel the lungs. Exhale, release. One more. This is lung meridian, which is sadness, grief. We want to inhale, bring positivity. Exhale, release all the sadness. Release. Last arm stretch. Extend both the arms to the side, but this time flex your hands. Palms are facing the side of the room, and your fingertips are pointing the sky. Inhale. Exhale, flex your hands even more. Push the palms away from you. Bring your middle fingers towards your head. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the pericardium meridian. Last inhale. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Thumb inside the hand. Close the fist. And then make circles with your wrist. Warming up your wrist. Opposite rotation. And release. Other side. Same thing. Warming up the wrist. Okay, beautiful. Let's come into a tabletop position. Shoulders over hands. Hips over knees. Let's do a few cat and cows on your own time. So inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine, starting from your pelvis. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. You can find any movement you like. You can make figure eights. The same principle. You can do whatever. You can rock side to side. Just find as much movement as possible on your hips and on your spine. You want to create as much space as possible. Okay. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees a few inches off the floor. Stay here. Keep push the hands against the mat. Neck is long. Navel is in. Feel the abs. Exhale, release. One more time. Lift knees off the floor. Inhale. Exhale, release. Release your feet. Inhale, open your right arm to the sky, open the chest to the right. Exhale, tap your right shoulder down, thread the right hand under your left armpit. Tap. Inhale, open again. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. And stay here. Rest your head on your mat. Inhale, exhale. Feel a nice stretch on your shoulder and a nice gentle twist on your spine anatomy. You can extend the left hand towards the front of your mat. Your left hand under your left shoulder again. Push the mat away. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, change side. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, tap your shoulder down. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. And stay. Rest your head. Breathe. Extend the right hand to the front of your mat. Twist. Rest. Let go. Last breath. Right hand under your right shoulder. Push the mat away. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, release. Lift your left knee off the mat and make circles with the left knee, creating space on your left hip joint. As big as possible. Create as much play on your hip socket. Opposite the rotation. And then release. Other side with the right knee. Open as much as possible. And opposite side. And release. Come into child pose, but open your knees first. Sorry, open your knees, toes together, so your feet are together, and come into child pose with your wide knees wide. Inhale, look forward, extend the hands, the arms, push them out the way. Exhale, release your head down. Inhale, exhale, breathe into your hips. And let your lower back extend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Look between your hands. On your exhale, you want to keep your sit bones where they are. But then bring your hands to the left and your rib cage on top of your left thigh. Bring your right hand on top of your left hand. Keep your right shoulder down. Inhale, extend your spine a little bit. On your exhale, let go. Stretch your right side body. You can say no with your head, creating a little bit of space in your neck. And you can find stillness. Inhale, go back to the middle. Exhale, other side, same thing. And then back up. Hands are extended forward. You don't need to bring your elbows down. You can avoid that, but look forward and then like a snake, scoop forward and come into a cobra pose. Opening your chest, extend your legs. Exhale, release. Adjust your hands if you haven't done so. So right under your shoulders, hip bones down on your mat, legs together, Inhale, look forward, then look up. Open your throat, and with the use of your back muscles, lift your chest. Your hands don't do much. If this is bad for your lower back, bring your hands forward a bit more and use a bit more support with your hands. Exhale, release. I want you to do an acupressure point, actually a couple now. So from this position, I want you to bring your fist on the top of your thighs. So right here, okay? So right on top of your thighs, okay? With the help of your gravity, I want you to massage your hip flexors with your fist. You can rest your hand on your side, on one side, and breathe into your knuckles and hip flexors. So right on top of your thighs. Find stillness. Inhale. Feel the pressure of your thighs against your hands. Exhale, release. One last breath. Yes. On the same position, I want you to bring your fist between the base of your breastbone and your navel. Okay, so right in the middle of your abdomen. You can do this very, very gently, so you don't need to push very hard. So just bring your fist on your belly, between your belly button and the base of your sternum. Inhale, feel your belly expanding against your fist. Exhale, release all the tension. You want to bring maybe your one side of your face on the mat. You can even massage with your fist. Release. This helps a lot to release anger and frustration. I want you to do 2 more deep breaths on this pose. You can even move your fist if you find that probably a bit below or above an area is more tense. You can move, you can explode. You can massage and love your body. Last breath. Hands under your shoulder, tuck your toes under, come into a child pose first, and then down facing dog, push the mat away, navel is in, you can pedal it out, tailbone towards the sky, push the mat away, most important thing, extend your spine, navel is in, relax your neck, and then find stillness. Straight legs, push the mat away, tailbone towards the sky, imagine you are like a mountain, and allow the heels to go towards your mat. You don't need to touch them. I want you to relax the neck, push the mat away with your hands, and tailbone towards the sky. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Stay. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, shoulders over your wrist. Inhale, legs towards the sky, 3-legged down facing dog. Exhale, round your spine, bring your knee towards your nose. Inhale, 3-legged down facing dog. Extend your right leg towards the sky, push the mat away. Exhale, round your spine, knee towards your nose, and then release your foot between your hands. If it steps too close to too much before your hands, you can push your heels in front of the top of your mat. Extend your spine, look forward. Maybe you can bring your back foot closer a little bit. Inhale, exhale, extend your right leg. Inhale, bend the knee, look forward. Extend your spine. Exhale, extend right leg. Inhale, bend the knee, extend your spine. Exhale, extend your right leg. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, bend the knee. Find balance. Bring your right hand on your right knee. Left hand on your left knee, on your right knee, sorry. Keep your left knee off the floor if you can. And then rise up, high crescent pose. Make sure your front heel is strong on your mat. Look up if you can. Exhale, bring your hands down. And then bring your left knee down. Release your left foot. Bring your right hand inside your right foot and heel toe your right foot to the edge of the mat. So we are doing a quick lizard pose. Maybe you can rock back and forth, opening the hamstring, okay? Rock back and forth and then find stillness and breathe. If this is challenging already, stay here. I don't want you to pull the muscle. I want you to bring awareness on the area of the stretching and stay with it. The stretching needs to be a pleasant sensation. Doesn't have to be, we don't want to tear apart the muscle, okay? So gentle sensation. If I'm very flexible, I can bring the elbows down, but there's no need to do so. I can just stay here on my hands. Next step, let me move to the other side. Stay here a bit more, otherwise you can flex your right foot and then open the knee to the side and bring the edge of the right foot on the floor, okay? Opening the right hip, you can sink the hip a little bit and enjoy. From here, what I want you to do, you can stay here, or then I want you to, we're using the muscles of the left hamstring, I want you to bend the left leg, okay? I want you to bend the left knee. Extend the left leg and bend the left knee. Use the hamstring muscles to bring your back heel closer towards your glutes. And then release. And then you can grab your left heel with your right hand. But rather than grabbing your foot and pulling your foot towards yourself, I want you to use the left leg muscles to bring the heel closer to your glutes and then grab the glutes with your right hand, your heel with your right hand, if it's comfortable. Otherwise, stay where you are. Inhale and then release the left leg. Heel to your right foot back. Between your hands, step into plank pose. Stay here, inhale. On your exhale, bring your knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push your mat away. You can pedal it out for a second. You can feel the difference between the two legs. Find stillness. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Square your hips. Hold. Lift your left leg a bit more. Visualize your kidneys holding the pose. Your left lung holding the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left knee towards your nose. round your spine. Exhale, sorry, inhale, extend the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knees to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. And foot between your hands. Maybe adjust the distance between the 2 feet to find more balance. Lift the right knee. Inhale, extend your spine, look forward. Exhale, extend the left leg. Inhale, extend, bend the knee. Exhale, extend the left leg. Inhale, look forward, chest forward. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee. Left hand on your knee. Right hand on the knee. High crescent pose. Lift your chest. Make sure your front heel is strong against the mat. Your hips are more or less squared. And then bring your shin towards your toes. It's the shin that does the movement. Your heel stays strong on the mat. Everything else follows. Maybe look up, maybe your hands are up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Release your right knee. Heel toe the left foot towards the edge of the mat. And we do the same thing. Let's move a bit back and forth, a little bit, creating space. And then it's up to you. Explore. Bring the awareness on the area of the stretching. Enjoy. Don't force. Don't strain. There is one rule in yoga. Don't strain. And keep breathing. That's the other rule. Actually, there are a few rules. Most important are breathe and keep the awareness on the area of the pleasant stretching. Then you can bring your heels if it feels nice. You can use props if you want, if you have those. And then flex the left foot, open the knee, bring the side of the left foot on the mat. And breathe. Enjoy the opening the left hip. And again, here, if you want, you can start. You can just doing this movement. So just bending the knee, using the hamstring muscles to bring your heel closer to your glutes. And then release. And then heel towards your glutes. And then you can do just that. Or if you want, you can grab the left heel. Sorry, the right heel with the left hand. So you are activating the hamstring, you are stretching the hip flexor, and you're opening the left hip. And you're also twisting your torso. It's a beautiful pose. Breathe. Release your hand, and with control, using your back muscles, release the foot on the floor, hands down, heel toe your foot back between your hands, and step into plank pose. And let's go into downward facing dog first. Look forward, and from here you can either step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, come halfway. Exhale, release, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take an inhale. On your exhale, bring your left foot backwards. We're coming to warrior two, so left foot is a 90 degrees angle, right foot is pointing in front of the room. Heel of the front foot is in line with the arch of the back foot. Extend your arms to the side. Chest is facing the side of the room. Heels are strong. You don't need to have like a big distance between your feet. And bend your shin bone of the front leg towards your toes. Your shin bone moves straight towards your second toe. Everything else follow. Keep the heel down. Look forward. If you keep your heel down, you spontaneously feel your legs activating, working. Breathe. Inhale, reverse the warrior, right hand to the sky, left hands light on your back leg. Move the shin of the front leg a bit more forward, deepening your hips down. Extend the right leg. Inhale, come up with your chest, your right leg is straight. Inhale. Exhale, come into triangle, so hips back, hands forward, pivot down into triangle pose, right hand towards the mat, left hand towards the sky. Open your chest. The left hip is in line with the right hip. Imagine you have a wall behind you, keeping basically your hips straight in one line. Inhale, rise up. Bring your right foot parallel to the left one. You can extend the distance between your feet if you know you are quite flexible in your inner legs. Bring your hands on your hips. Inhale, look up. Open your chest towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold down. Release your hands down. Make sure your feet are strong against the mat. Bend the knees if you need to. Breathe. Relax the pelvic floor. Come halfway with your back. Your hands on the mat. Come halfway with your back. Bring your right hand between your feet and open the left hands to the sky. Twist to the left. Breathe. Stretching the kidney meridian from the sole of the foot, the feet, inner legs, pelvic floor, abdomen. Exhale, switch hands, open to the other side. And pause your hands down. Come halfway first. Then bring your hands on your hips. And using your glutes, lift your chest up. From here, left foot pointing the back of the room. So we're going to warrior two on the other side. Adjust your distance. Again, extend your arms to the side. Look to your left fingertips. From the heel down. Bend the shin towards the second toe. Everything else follows. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Imagine someone is pulling you from your left hand and right hand. Extend the distance between the two hands. Reverse the warrior. Breathe. Bring the shin of the front leg forward a bit more. Allow the hips to go down, to go deeper. Increase a little bit the stretching of the left side body. And then exhale, extend the left leg. Rise up. Triangle pose. Look up. Breathe. Rise up. Left foot parallel to the right one. Bring your heels inwards, toes pointing the edge of the mat. Navel in, slightly tuck under your pelvis. Hands in a prayer position. We'll go into goddess pose. Bend the knees, but when you bend the knees, make sure they track your toes. They don't go inwards, okay? So bend the knees, making sure that your knees don't collapse inwards, okay? So they track your toes. Navel is in, bring your hips down. Open the pelvic floor, open the hips, keep the heels rock. Hands in prayer position. Inhale, exhale, maybe you can deepen the pose. Keep the heels down. Maybe you can rock side to side a little bit. Micro movements. Hands to your thighs, inhale. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down, look to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, dip your left shoulder down, look to the right. Inhale to center, hands in prayer position. Push the heels down, extend the legs. Toes inwards. Actually, no, over. Right foot forward. Step into the front of your mat. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, Uttanasana forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands on your mat. You can step or you can hop in plank pose. Knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Relax. Bring your knees down and sit on your heels. If this is comfortable for you, close your eyes, sit on your heels. If not, you can bring a block or a pillow between your heels and sit on it. If it's very uncomfortable, sit normally. Just sit cross-legged, but close your eyes for a second. We do one acupressure point. Stay in this position if it's comfortable. If not, again, sit in another pose. Bring your hands on top of your shoulder. We do go Bladder 21. So measure 2 fingers to the side of the neck, and then find a spot on your trapezius muscles on top of your shoulder. Close your eyes, press down, bring the energy down. Bring the energy down with your exhales. Inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale, bring the energy down. Other side, same thing. Inhale. Exhale, move the energy down. Relax. Okay. Let's open the neck to do so. We bring your shoulders forward. So we create space between the collarbone, okay, and the neck. This might feel a little bit weird, but it shouldn't. You can just apply gentle pressure. So once you create this space between the collarbone and the neck, you place your fingers in it, relax the shoulder, so you kind of trap the fingertips in this space. You can stay here. You can gently, slowly apply pressure to the bottom and breathe. The stomach 12 helps with digestion, of course. Also to open the chest, release stress. If this is nice, stay here. Keep the awareness, otherwise you can bring your chin towards your chest, keeping the pressure of your fingers, and then chin towards the sky, and then chin towards your chest, and chin to the sky, and chin to the chest, and chin to the sky, and release. Release everything. We are in a diamond pose. Bring your hands, this position, one on top of the other at the navel height. And with the use of your quads, bring your hips on top of your knees. So I want you to use your quads. So it needs to be difficult. And then using your quads as brakes, bring your hips down on your heels. By slow and controlled movement, feeling your quads activating. And then hips up over your knees and hips down. Here we're activating the quads, opening the front side body to prepare for camel pose. And release. And then last one, hips on top of your knees. You can tuck your toes under, we're not going super deep. Bring your hands on your lower back, fingers pointing down. Open your shoulders, elbows towards each other. And start by looking up, opening your throat. And that might be enough. Okay, you feel a nice stretch on your throat, on your chest. Imagine just someone pulling you from your chest. So a balloon is on your chest and bringing you to the sky. And maybe you can start looking backwards, opening even more. You can stay here, or maybe you can push your hips forward. Keep lifting your chest to the sky, your organs up. Relax your head. Relax everything. Open your throat. You can stay here, or you can also bring your hands on your hips, but stay there if it was enough. Keep pushing your hips forward, navel in, chest to the sky. Relax your head. One deep breath. To come out, listen to my voice. First, bring your hands on your lower back. Keep the head where it is. Sit down, but keep the head where it is. And then at the end, head up. Last. Keep your eyes closed. And bring the awareness on the points we pressed right before the pose. Open the eyes. Make a fist with your hands and bring your fist to the side of your navel. It's your knuckles to the side of your navel. Take an inhale. We're going to child pose. We are making disappear this fist. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, come into child pose. Make your fist disappear into your belly. Rest your head on it. Inhale, feel the belly expand against your fist. Exhale, keep the pressure, feel the tension, let it go. You can even massage if you want. Breathe deeply, relax. Very slowly, gently rise up. Sit on one side. We're going towards the end of the practice. Extend your legs forward. Navel is in, back is long. Inhale. On your exhale, let your hands slide along your legs. Look forward, chest go forward. Once you can't move anymore, stop. Exhale. Inhale, chest forward. Maybe you can go a little bit forward, a bit more with your hands, but don't strain. Relax your shoulders. I don't want you to compress your shoulders. Shoulders are relaxed. So just bring the hands where it's comfortable. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hinge at the hips, relax. Let your head fall towards your legs. Relax, breathe. Rise up with your chest. Bring your hands behind your back, fingertips pointing forward, legs together. Inhale. On your exhale, keep your heels down and lift your hips towards the sky. Relax your neck, look back. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips off the floor. Extend your legs. Relax your neck. Keep pushing your hands against the mat. Exhale, release. Let's go into Navasana. Both pose. Bend the knees first. Navel is in. Lower back is long. I don't want you to round the lower back, but use an anterior pelvic tilt. Extend your arms to the side. Palms facing maybe 45 degrees between your 45 degrees, not to the sky, not to the sides, 45 degrees. And from here, lift the heels off the floor and breathe. And release. Come on your back. Bring your knees on your chest, rock side to side. Release your feet down, heels towards your glute, arms alongside the body. Inhale. On your exhale, push your heels down, lift the hips off the floor, bridge pose. And release. Bring your knees towards your chest. Keep your right knee to the chest with both your hands. Extend the left leg. Flex the left foot. Inhale. On your exhale, right arms extend to the right. Keep the right shoulder blades down. And bring the right knee with your left hands towards the left. Twist. Look towards your right hand. Breathe. Back to the middle. Grab both the knees. Extend the right leg. Inhale, exhale, twist to the other side. And release. Both knees to the chest. Extend both the legs. We are done. Last pose. Legs together. Arms alongside the body. Lift both the legs off the mat to the sky, perpendicular to the floor, and breathe. Keep your legs up. Breathe. 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 And we control, keeping your hands down and making sure you keep your lower back as much as possible flat on the floor. With control, start lowering the leg down. Keep the navel in, lower your legs with control, and then release everything down. Release your feet, release your hands. Keep the awareness on the body for a few seconds, and then let go completely. Just take a couple of minutes here. Gently come back to your body, even in the inhales and the exhales, adding some movement to your fingertips, the toes. When you're ready, come to one side. And then gently to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Noticing how you feel. Keep your hands in a prayer position, the base of your hands in contact with the sternum. And thank yourself for taking time to take care of your body and your emotions. Thank you very much.